It's Derek here of Civic Punks, here at the Government Innovation Week in Victoria, put on by the Public Sector Network. I'm here with Andrew again, and Andrew joined us at the beginning, sharing about your visions, but now we're at the end. How are you feeling?
Relieved. No, look, it's been amazing. The energy, the fact that I was just saying to you, back in the room behind us here, our networking reception, which started almost an hour ago, is still jam-packed. And not just the drinks, but all through the exhibit hall. I think the energy that people have brought to the day is just continuing right now. And I think it's that sort of mutual sense of relief, that we've got a bit of an understanding. I think the tone was really set by a few of the key speakers we had at the start of the day.
I mean, Shannon was amazing. That was an absolute highlight for me. One of the best speeches I've heard from someone at that level. And it was perfect because we were talking about earlier how one of the key things is we're going through this massive reorg. Everybody knew the reorg was happening, but there wasn't no real clarity. And she came in and gave a vision of why this matters, why we should all be doing this. And then the people after really started to pull out the clarity of this is what it's going to look like. And I think, to your point, people were excited and got really into this vision, which is what this community needed, because it's been a rough couple months to get to this point. So this was a really, I think, key turning point that you guys created for that. So huge thank you to that.
And I think I said to you in the pre-game show that we did, a measure for me was going to be what I heard from people afterwards. And like I sat there and I thought Shannon did a fantastic job, particularly in the second half when she had finished her more scripted part of what she wanted to share and was just
human.
She was so very real, and very honest. And that's the feedback I've been hearing then through the day, because I was curious after that. Okay, that seemed great to me, but how did the boots on the ground take it? And the feedback I've been getting so far just through word of mouth, people there's a sense of, now I understand, maybe I don't understand it all yet, but I have a bit better understanding of where things are going.
Well, and also why, the vision, why these are big changes, they're stressful. Why are we doing this right now? And she's laid out the vision of this is where the people want us to go. We are public servants, we are here to serve the public, and the public wants this, and this is how we're going to meet the expectations that they have of us, which I thought was brilliant.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, as you said, it got followed through, even with Alex Ritchie, right? And kind of bringing the more sort of pragmatic, some of the steps now.
Here's the vision. Here's the steps of how we're going to get there.